Kevin's log, Ourdate 0903 2025. I'm having a tough time getting motivated today. Put the router back on here because I was cutting out the shelves, and of course my little room is not square, so I was having to put some angles on there, and it was just easier to do it with the router than anything else. So, and I got one more set of shelves up. Uno. Pretty lame. I did get my saw back together, and I went down there and cut up a couple of logs so I could, split them. But other than that, I cleaned up a little bit here and there. I just haven't, no motivation today. It's tough to not be motivated when you've got this much to do. And I'm getting pretty tired of putting this tarp on every night. I need to get this area covered. Oh wow, I just did that just in time too. It's raining. Wow, I wasn't even going to cover it tonight. And I was like, oh, you better, just in case, you never know. It was a beautiful day. It wasn't even overcast or anything. What happened? That was pure luck. Wow. Okay. Look at that shop. It's such a mess. So cluttered. Everything, every day, everything is so cluttered. Well, it'll change. It's got to change, right? Oh, I did work on the lawnmower a little bit. I'm definitely going to have to order a PTO. I really doubt if we can fix this one. It ripped out right there. I mean, it ripped it out right there. I'll probably, whoops, can't hardly see that. I don't know, that might come out. I don't know. I'm gonna mess with it a little bit, but I feel like that's not going to be something I can fix. I'm going to try. I fixed scarier things. I mean, kind of did the same thing to the fuel pump on the truck the last time I had it apart. And my solution was to take the wire that I cut super short, ground it to the pump itself, and then ground the pump to the chassis. The pump was grounded to the chassis to begin with anyway, but it was ran through the harness. So it was a little iffy. I wasn't sure if it was going to work. I couldn't figure out a reason why it wouldn't work, and nothing blew up, so I'm still alive. So, right? That's proof of concept, right? Right? Right. Anyway, this isn't nearly as scary. Should I say scary? I just couldn't think of any reason why that wouldn't work. So I didn't think it was scary. It was just I was a little worried that maybe I wasn't thinking of something that could possibly go wrong, but it worked perfectly fine. So there you are. anyway, enough of that. I will try to fix this because I really don't have the 70 bucks to spend on another one. Yeah, I really can't blame Zach because the wire was hanging down there and he said, hey, the wire's hanging down there. And I said, ah, it'll be fine. It's been hanging down there for 3 years. And then he came back with the wire ripped off. So I can't hardly blame him. And the belt is old, cracked, worn out. So the fact that it came off first time since I've had it in 3 years. I've had it for 3 years. So, you know, the belt's old. So I can't do that either. But I believe I'm going to resist loaning it to anybody because that's 3 people I've loaned it to this year and 3 people have brought it back to me damaged. So I don't really have many problems with it at all, but seems like every time I loan it out, something happens. So that won't be happening again. Even though it's not their fault. I keep telling myself, whoops, that was me. So anyway, dinner's about ready. I'm about done looking at this mess. I actually like listening to the rain, but I'm going to go in and eat. Bumbling Full signing off.